The biggest weight loss mistake almost everyone makes. Have you ever wondered why so many people lose weight only to gain it all back a few months later? They buy expensive diet plans, spend hours at the gym, and cut out their favorite foods. At first, the scale moves in the right direction. They feel excited, motivated, confident. But then, something unexpected happens. The progress slows. Frustration takes over. Old habits return, and before they know it, they're back where they started, or even heavier. So what went wrong? The biggest weight loss mistake almost everyone makes isn't eating too much chocolate, skipping workouts, or lacking willpower. The real mistake is believing that weight loss is about temporary sacrifice instead of permanent lifestyle change. Let's explore why this simple misunderstanding keeps millions of people trapped in an endless cycle of losing and regaining weight. Imagine two people who both want to lose 30 pounds. The first person chooses an extreme diet. They eat very little, avoid carbohydrates completely, and spend 2 exhausting hours at the gym every day. It works, at least for a while. Within a few months, the weight drops quickly. The second person takes a different approach. Instead of changing everything overnight, they make small improvements. They replace sugary drinks with water, they walk for 30 minutes every day, they add more vegetables to each meal, and make sure they get enough protein. They still enjoy pizza with friends occasionally, but they learn moderation instead of restriction. 6 months later, the first person has already quit. The second person is still improving. 1 year later, guess who is healthier? Research consistently shows that sustainable habits outperform extreme diets in the long run. The human body is incredibly adaptive. When calories become too low for too long, your metabolism naturally slows down to conserve energy. Hunger hormones increase, making you crave food even more. Your body isn't trying to sabotage you, it's simply trying to protect you from what it believes is starvation. This is why crash diets often fail. Many people think success comes from eating as little as possible. In reality, eating too little can make staying consistent much harder. Constant hunger drains your motivation, affects your mood, and increases the likelihood of binge eating. But there's another mistake that's just as damaging. People often become obsessed with the number on the scale. They weigh themselves every morning expecting instant results. If the scale goes up by 1 pound, they panic. If it doesn't move for a week, they assume nothing is working. Here's what many don't realize. Your body weight naturally changes every single day. Water retention, sodium intake, hormones, digestion, and even a tough workout can temporarily increase your weight. That doesn't mean you've gained body fat. Real fat loss is measured over weeks and months, not days. Think of the stock market. It rises and falls every day, but successful investors focus on the long-term trend. Weight loss works the same way. Another overlooked mistake is relying on motivation. Motivation feels powerful, but it's temporary. Everyone feels motivated after watching an inspiring video or buying new workout clothes. The challenge comes when life gets busy. You have deadlines, you're tired after work, the weather is bad, you don't feel like exercising. If your success depends only on motivation, eventually you'll stop. Successful people rely on systems instead of feelings. They schedule workouts like appointments. They prepare healthy meals before they're hungry. They keep nutritious snacks within reach. They make healthy choices easier than unhealthy ones. Discipline isn't about being stronger than everyone else. It's about creating an environment where good habits happen almost automatically. Sleep is another hidden factor many people ignore. You can eat perfectly and exercise consistently, but if you're sleeping only 5 hours a night, your body faces an uphill battle. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones while reducing the hormones that help you feel full. It also decreases energy, making workouts harder and increasing cravings for high-calorie foods. Sometimes, the smartest weight loss strategy isn't another workout. It's simply going to bed earlier. Stress also deserves attention. When stress becomes chronic, many people unconsciously eat more, especially foods rich in sugar and fat. These foods temporarily comfort the brain, but don't solve the underlying problem. Learning healthier ways to manage stress, such as walking, deep breathing, journaling, or talking with friends, can make a surprising difference in long-term weight management. Finally, remember that weight loss isn't the ultimate goal. The real goal is becoming a healthier version of yourself. A person who loses weight through extreme dieting often returns to old habits because nothing truly changed. A person who builds healthier habits gradually becomes someone who naturally maintains a healthier weight. That's the difference. One person changes their body, the other changes their identity. So, if you're on a weight loss journey, stop asking, what's the fastest way to lose weight? Instead, ask yourself, what healthy habits can I still be doing 5 years from now? Because the best diet isn't the one that helps you lose weight the fastest, it's the one you never have to quit. And that's the biggest weight loss lesson almost everyone learns too late. The scale may measure your weight, but your daily habits determine your future. Start small, stay consistent, trust the process, and remember, lasting transformation isn't built in a week, it's built one healthy choice at a time.